Hello everyone and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everybody!
We are on part 28 of our Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back Let's Play.
28 parts.
And I finally have lips that are moist enough that I was able to say it correctly without sounding awkward. So we're just doing this again because we always seem to manage to miss one bit.
Yeah.
But we have faith we will do it this time.
Yeah. I've been a good little boy. I've been studying my homework trying to get that 100% A.
Yep. Yeah. Whoops. I guess they're lizards.
I think so.
Yeah. How are you guys doing? We hope that you are doing well on this lovely day in March.
I hope so too. Spring's probably coming.
Yep.
I know we're still wearing our sweaters, but we're dreaming from the t-shirt weather.
Yeah.
Being more consistent, except where I live, the t-shirt weather is kind of at random.
Yeah.
Where he lives too.
Yeah. We live in the same area pretty much. Yeah.
Cell phone's possible.
Cell phone. Something from TikTok. I don't have time for it. Tailgate. What? Oh, I guess they're having a tailgate party for the football game.
Oh yeah, at the time of recording there's a big football game happening tonight, and Kevin's not a fan of football.
No. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who isn't. Because pretty much everyone I know is at least casually a fan of it.
Yes, and by football we're talking American rules football.
Yeah, we're not talking about the football that you actually kick with your foot.
Yep.
Which I will never understand why our language is set up the way it is, where the sport where we carry the ball and run and tackle is called football.
I couldn't tell you that one.
It almost smells like somebody outside has a bonfire or something. It's okay. We're pretty sure it's outside. It's because we don't quite have a completely closed-in window here.
Yeah, the air conditioning.
Yeah. That we're not currently using, but if we took it out, there is currently no window there, so it would be kind of cold.
It would be.
Yeah. Oh man.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. But yeah, it's rough, guys. You know, I'm just not a very sporty kind of guy. Not really that into sports, and I don't know. I consider football kind of aggressive, and by kind of I mean really aggressive.
Yeah.
And
I mean that Facebook story you told me was really bad.
yeah, the fans are aggressive too. At times. Not all of you, but there are a lot of fans who can get aggressive.
Yeah.
And kind of obsessed. Like this guy, during football season, he literally put Ravens in the middle of his name as if it was like his middle name. And this is the same guy I told you about who, he asked me if I liked football. Or, I don't remember exactly, but he was like talking about... No, he was just talking about... That's what it was. He was just talking about his excitement about the Ravens. Our team is the Ravens because we're Marylanders.
Yep.
And I was just like... I don't really care for football. And then he accused me, or he got angry and accused me of being a Steelers fan. Which I guess at the time, well, that's a team you probably can gather that our team has a rivalry with.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And I'm just like, I don't care for either team. And he was still like yelling at me and aggressively like giving me a hard time for being a Steelers fan. Even though I was not a Steelers fan. I just literally am like, I don't like football.
You literally said that you didn't watch football and he accused you of liking the other team.
Yeah. Yep. And I mean, I'd experienced other people who were, really into it. It just... I can understand rooting for your team and being excited, but, becoming jerks to each other because of, liking opposing teams.
Yeah.
It's a bit much.
Yeah.
And like I said, I do realize that I'm sure not all football fans are like this. This has just been my experience in my area, at school, when I went to school. Co-workers, etc. That's just been my experience, and it just makes me... I mean, despite all of that, even, I just don't enjoy watching football. I get bored. There's that, too. It's just, that's just always kind of been my thing. I'm not really a sports person. I kind of get bored. And, in my household growing up, there were a lot of times my parents had the football game on, and, that was what we were watching. So, I've tried. I have tried, but I just don't like it. You can't force yourself.
That's true.
I mean, in school, too, we were kind of always encouraged to like sports and watch our school teams. And
like a Disney Channel movie.
Yeah. So, like pep rallies and stuff at school.
Yep.
And that didn't help any.
Nope.
I just... playing, too. I enjoy playing sometimes, but I was never on a sports team because I am not very physically fit, and I'm not very good at sports, and as you've probably noticed, in team sports, that's kind of an issue. They at least make it an issue, and it's like, if I wanted to play, I'd want to just play to have fun. But, like in school when we had to pick our teams, I was always like a person that they would just pick because, they had to. Like I was the only person left, that kind of thing. Yeah. Or, one time this guy said, I'm gonna pick you because I'm up for the challenge.
Huh.
In other words, he had so much confidence as team captain that he could make his team win it didn't matter that I sucked. Which I guess was okay, but still doesn't make you feel very good, does it?
Not always.
And if you keep your players that aren't skilled on the bench all the time, they'll never get better. So.
Right.
But yeah, so... I think if I had been allowed to play more casually, I might have actually been involved in something. Not football.
Right.
Maybe like, I don't know, soccer might have been cool, baseball.
Oh, soccer would be nice.
But, I can't hit the ball in baseball. I tried. When we played softball, when we had to play softball, I couldn't ever really hit the ball. So yeah, I probably would be on the bench all the time with baseball too. But that's just me in sports, you know, but it doesn't. So that's just how it is. Yep. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that bonfire I smell is the neighbors, you know, not caring that there's snow on the ground and doing the barbecue anyway for the football game. I wouldn't put it past them. Although I must admit, I didn't notice the grocery stores being so obnoxious about game day this time, did you?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was nice. It was refreshing.
Yes.
It was kind of annoying how even the place I briefly worked in Japan, the English village, around this time they had us in one of our rooms where we cook with the kids. Although unfortunately they don't actually do much cooking. But anyway, we would have like cupcakes that look like the goal post.
Football goal post?
Uh-huh.
American football goal post?
Yeah.
That's the thing, wow.
I mean, is that what it's called? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. The goal post, where in American rules football, it's used for the field goal.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, they like would do a cupcake to look like that. And I'm like, even when I'm in Japan, I can't escape it because I'm working somewhere where they share American culture.
True, and yes, they probably would reference American rules football.
Yeah, so just to give you an idea, even in Japan I couldn't escape it. So it's a breath of fresh air for the grocery store not to be like, super obsessed with this.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, because usually it's like, get your game day snacks. Or,
yeah, a lot of that's really salty anyway. It's probably not the best for you.
Get your shrimp and nachos and
chips and dip.
Yeah.
All that paraphernalia. Speaking of Super Bowls, I still remember this day, the very first one I ever watched. It was the one time I've ever seen my uncle's house decked in the Steelers colors.
Nope.
Yep.
So you have a Steelers fan?
Former, and I think it was because it was more for that Super Bowl rather than...
Oh.
Let me sum it up like this. We were told the Steelers were going to win, and they told us to root for them, and that was the one Super Bowl that the Steelers lost to the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, our team is not playing this time.
Nope, we're not playing this time around.
So that might be why the grocery stores aren't carrying as much.
True. Even though one of the teams is from our division, it's a rival team of ours, the Cincinnati Bengals.
But anyway, enough of this football talk.
Yes.
It's just making
I know.
nauseous.
Yeah, I know you don't care for football conversation
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. So now you guys know. Please don't harass me about it. Watch some person in the comments go, "You effing Steelers fan."
Is that gonna be the same guy?
It would be hilarious if it was the same guy.
Oh, what a sad and pathetic soul if he does something like that.
Anyway, yes, let me see. Tomorrow, at the time of this recording, tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
Yep.
It's usually a kind of difficult time for us, but we've decided not to be down in the dumps about it.
That's good.
I mean, I think we did.
Yeah, presumably.
Yep, we're still gonna do something special for, it's,
Something I don't remember anymore.
we'll celebrate our, bro. Just kidding. Our very strong friendship.
Yes. We've had since...
Yeah,
Oh, blazing.
it's been a long time.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. Let's see. 17 years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to keep track of it. I mean, we won't need to because we'll always be friends.
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're single, don't let Valentine's Day make you feel down because we've been victims of it ourselves. Marketing is very cruel during Valentine's Day because it's always about the couples. Always. So, you know, a lot of us single people are trying to, you know, take back, you know, we can celebrate too. We don't have to give in to the demands of society that say, you know, you have to have a partner or you're worthless, you know. And that's not the case, you know.
Good.
Live the best life you can as you and be the best you and, you know,
All that stuff.
maybe at some point you'll meet somebody and maybe you won't, and either way it's okay. Because either way you are loved, remember that.
Never forget that.
I'm trying to tell myself that as well because I'm really bad at it. I suffer from some major self-esteem issues, so I understand, you know, the pain. But you know, it's good because my mom and I make heart-shaped cookies. You saw them.
Yeah, I did see.
I mean, we did buy them from the store, but we at least put them in. We put them in the oven, so we made them. Okay.
Counts to me.
Yeah. We have some chocolate too. I know you don't like chocolate.
Sorry, I don't eat the chocolate.
I probably will steal a little piece of chocolate from my mom's chocolate stash tomorrow. She doesn't mind. I've asked her before. She would only mind if I ate the whole chocolate stash, which I would never do.
You're a good man, bud.
Well, I don't think my stomach would like me very much, and neither would my skin if I ate all of the chocolate.
No, it would not. And the picture is...
Crash is freaking out, man.
Yeah, it's like the video frame has been...
Yeah, it's like it looks like an old video that has been damaged.
Yeah.
Like, you know, a VHS when you play it too much and it's dying.
And the tape slips.
Yeah. Okay, this is kind of headache-inducing.
Yeah, I agree. Should we...
Yeah, we have 10 more minutes, so go ahead and adjust.
Okay.
So give us,
Okay, well, never mind.
Of course.
It freaks out as soon as I sit up off the couch.
He's like, oh no, I'll behave, I promise.
Yeah.
You better be.
Yes, you better behave, video game.
But, yeah, so we'll probably, you know, after our work day, have some nice dinner.
Yes.
It'll be nice.
Yep. I enjoyed the, was it trout last time?
Yesterday, yes.
Yeah.
Or, yes.
That was
Oh, yeah. And we had some wild rice, which is like a blend. It's a blend of the brown rice, red rice, and I think the lotus rice, maybe. Which is a black rice. Although I think they technically call it. No, it's not lotus rice, it's like a long grain rice. Black long grain rice.
I've heard it described as a purple rice at times.
Yeah, the lotus rice. It's also called forbidden rice. It's very good. You know, one rice that they don't really sell at many of the stores is the bamboo rice, it's called jade rice, but it's like a white rice and mixed with bamboo. We've been trying to stick with whole grain rice mostly, but we do have some white rices.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to being in Japan, I've become a bit of a tea and rice connoisseur.
That you have.
Although the other part of that is because Mom bought a nice rice cooker, so we kind of got into doing rice.
Uh-huh. It's a good rice cooker too, I might add.
Oh yeah, I mean you can use it as a sort of slow cooker, but it's faster than a slow cooker. It takes like 45 minutes to an hour. Whereas your big slow cookers will take a few hours. You know, for things like stew. You're making stew.
Yeah.
Or pot roast. Man, pot roast sounds good.
Oh no!
And no, we're not gonna do pot roast. I think my mom tucked her slow cooker away somewhere, so we won't be able to do that. Which is fine, because if we were doing it, it should already be cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's an all-day thing.
Yes, it's an all-day cooker.
Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on the time.
Same, and I'm also trying to keep an eye on this level, because this level is a challenge.
Yeah. We are gonna at least show you, I think, both of the secret levels.
Yeah, that's the ultimate goal.
Yeah. We don't know if we'll get to the 100%, unfortunately.
Regrettably,
because we've already kind of dragged this out.
Yeah.
So,
we worry that we've overstayed our welcome
with 2, yeah. We need something a little bit fresh for
April.
Yeah. We'll do one more after this, but then we'll probably move on to the next game. That'll keep it more exciting for you guys as well. regret is that we probably won't be able to show you that footage.
Yeah, I don't remember if we still have other Crash 2.
Oh, the file where we already did 100%. Well, I guess if you guys really wanted to see it, we'd be able to do that.
Provided we still have it, obviously, but yes.
Right. But, it's okay. The important thing is we had fun together.
Yeah.
And we will continue to have fun.
Yep.
We're also kind of starting to close in on Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yep.
We know,
we completed, we Banana Slammed Karul, and we're working on the Lost World. And
yeah, we still have a few more to go. I know we're kind of stuck at the moment, but we'll get there.
Right.
I was so freaking low. But anyway, I don't even know if these are coming out in the correct order that you guys would know what I'm talking about. I just realized that.
Oh no!
Oh no! Hi, I am here from the future.
That could be.
Yeah.
I am Spongetron.
Yes. In the future, where everyone is chrome and
we're all robots again.
yes. How do people live in that world?
They upload their consciousness to a robot before they die.
Must be.
And I guess once they do that, they can live forever.
Huh. I wonder.
I mean, that was kind of what Ghost in the Shell was exploring-ish, I think. Identity and, you know, what does it mean to be human?
Right.
I didn't see the anime, but I did read the manga. I had to in my manga class that I took when I studied at Kansai Gaidai.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I really wished my college here in the US had a manga class.
So do I.
I actually really enjoyed those classes more than my Asian studies classes in the US. Because it seemed more like a proper Asian studies program. Oh well. Good thing the free courses exist, because they have some that cover topics that my school never did. Yeah, it's actually, they're pretty good resources. The websites, I forget what they're called, MOOC, I think. They're like free online courses. Basically, they have they have lecture videos, and they'll give you like online quizzes. And there's a paid version where you can like get a certificate that proves you completed it. But if you don't want, if you don't need that, you can just watch the lectures and take the quizzes for free. It's pretty convenient. I should get back to it sometime, but I kind of stopped doing them because I've been focusing more on my language studies. But
I see.
anyway, I know we're getting close to the end of this video.
Yes.
I'll try not to be distracted by my tangents and go over it again. At least I stopped myself at only 30 seconds over last time. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming, and hopefully we'll have more luck next time. thank you guys. If you liked this video, be sure to share it. And we'll see you next time. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye.